Well, hello to all of my students. I hope you're having a fantastic day. My name is Jay, and it's time for another read and repeat story where I have the opportunity to help you with your English vocabulary, comprehension, and fluency. So, on today's story, I am going to be teaching and reading about the country Tanzania. Okay, I hope you're ready to have a great time. Be sure to hang around until the end of today's lesson, where I have the opportunity to give you one of my world famous quizzes, where I have the opportunity to test you to see if you comprehended what I read today. Now, if you want to read along, as always, down in the description of today's lesson, you will find today's story and you can practice and read along with me. Also, while you're down there, let me say this. I have a newsletter. I call it my secret newsletter that I send to my subscribers by email. And you can take advantage of those free resources, stories, videos, blog posts, things that I give to you to help you to improve your English speaking. Okay? Are you ready to laugh and learn? Let's dive into today's lesson. Betty was filled with excitement as she boarded the plane to Tanzania for the first time. Let's read and repeat. Betty was filled with excitement as she boarded the plane to Tanzania for the first time. I'm excited about this lesson. I have had so many subscribers tell me they are from Tanzania. So I wanted to do a little research and find out about Tanzania. And boy, did I find out some great things. Let me know if you haven't already, what country are you watching from? Let me know down in the comments section. Look how beautiful Tanzania is. Oh, wow. The water looks almost like the Caribbean. Okay, let's read this sentence. The journey took her to a land of colors and sounds she had never experienced before. Let's read and repeat. The journey took her to a land of colors and sounds she had never experienced before. Now, these are some simple vocabulary words, but journey, a journey is a trip. It's when you go somewhere. Either you have been there before or you have not been there before. But a journey is an adventure or a trip that you may take to a place that's near or a place that is far. Okay? Experience. An experience is a first-hand, something that you do firsthand. Okay? It's something that you do yourself. Your experience. You do it. You go there. You touch it. You see it. You smell it. Your experience. Upon landing, the warm breeze welcomed her, and Betty knew this adventure would be special. Wow, look how beautiful that is. That looks like the western part of the United States, Colorado, Nevada, but that is just so beautiful. Let's read and repeat. Upon landing, the warm breeze welcomed her, and Betty knew this adventure would be special. Her first stop was a bustling market where locals traded goods in a lively manner. Her first stop, as we read and repeat, was a bustling, the T is silent, bustling market where locals traded goods in a lively manner. So I have never been to Tanzania, but I have been to the Caribbean. And as soon as you get off of the airplane, or if you take a cruise, as soon as you get off, some of the locals, they come to you, they greet you, and they want you to buy some of their drawings or their crafts. And that's how you would describe bustling. It's a lot going on. It's exciting. It's moving. People are moving and shaking, as we say, making deals and thrills. Okay, so people they're greeting you and have a lot of compliments because they want you to spend money with them. You know, down in the Caribbean, the Bahamas, Jamaica, they're, oh, pretty girl, try this on, you know, because they want you to spend money with them. Betty marveled at the vibrant fabrics, spices, and crafts. Let's read and repeat. Betty marveled at the vibrant fabrics, spices, and crafts. So when you marvel at something, it's something to behold. You look at it and you're like, wow, that is beautiful. Or you may look at it and say, oh my, that's strange. We don't do that in our country. Or you may say, wow, that's unique. You're astonished. You marvel at something. Something that is vibrant, it's very, very colorful. Okay, my sweater that I have on is not vibrant. The colors are not bright. Okay. Fabrics, spices, and crafts. So fabrics have to do with something is made out of. A spice is something that you put in your food, like cinnamon or oregano. And crafts are things that people make with their hands, whether it be a bracelet or a necklace or earrings, crafts. The marketplace was like a dance of colors and scents that she had never seen back home. Now, I already see a compound word. Where's the compound word? Two words in one. Marketplace. Yes, marketplace. Two words in one. Let's read and repeat. The marketplace was like a dance of colors and scents that she had never seen back home. So a scent is something that you smell, okay? It could be the scent of perfume. It could be the scent of a food. It could be the scent of the animals, okay? So a scent is something that you smell. Next, Betty ventured into the Serengeti, a vast wildlife sanctuary. Wow, I could only imagine what the wildlife looks like in Tanzania. Let's read and repeat. Next, Betty ventured into the Serengeti, a vast wildlife sanctuary. Can you find the compound word? Wildlife. Good. Wildlife. So a sanctuary has a number of meanings. A sanctuary, in one sense, can be a place of worship where people go to worship, to pray to their God, a sanctuary, a holy place. But then sanctuary in this context also has to do with a safe place or a haven for particular people or animals, a sanctuary. She saw lions, zebras, and giraffes experiencing the wonders of wildlife in their natural habitat. Let's read and repeat. She saw lions, zebras, and giraffes experiencing the wonders of wildlife in their natural habitat. Yeah, those are some beautiful animals. Here in this country, they're not in the wild. We see lions, giraffes, and zebras only at zoos, okay, where they are captured and you have to pay to go see them. So we don't have those type animals here in the United States in the wild. We'll have horses. We'll have, wildebeest or buffalo. Those are in the wild. But zebras, lions, and giraffes, no, not here. The safari guide explained fascinating facts about each animal they encountered. The safari guide explained fascinating. Say that, fascinating. Facts about each animal they encountered. Good. So a guide is someone that shows you the way. Okay. You're unfamiliar with something and a guide will direct you. Okay. Something that is fascinating. It's something that is mind blowing. It's amazing. It's awesome. It's fascinating. Okay. It boggles your mind. Okay. A fact is something that is or can be proven to be true. Okay. In a Maasai village, Betty learned about the unique traditions of the indigenous people. Let's read and repeat. In a Maasai village, Betty learned about the unique traditions of the indigenous people. So someone that is indigenous, they are the original, okay? They were the ones who were there first, the original people of that particular land. Something or someone that is unique is special, okay? They have particular traits that make them different from everyone else. Okay, they're unique. And a tradition is something that people do that is a part of their culture, a tradition. She watched traditional dances and admired the colorful attire worn by the Maasai, immersing herself in their rich culture. Let's read and repeat. She watched traditional dances and admired the colorful attire worn by the Maasai, immersing herself, immersing in the rich culture. So when you immerse yourself into something, you really focus in on it, okay? It becomes a part of your daily routine. Okay. So I would hope you immerse yourself into my lessons. You start from the beginning and you watch until the end. People come into the room, you say, be quiet. I am trying to watch Jay teach me something about the English language. Okay. Immersing. All right. When you admire someone, you really like them. Okay. They're favorable to you. You admire them. We're winding this story up. Climbing Mount Kilimanjaro was a challenging but rewarding experience for Betty. Wow. Mount Kilimanjaro. That is a huge mountain. Let's read and repeat. Climbing Mount Kilimanjaro was a challenging but rewarding experience for Betty. So something that is challenging is difficult. It's not easy. And something that is rewarding, it's something that's beneficial. Okay? From the summit, or the top of the mountain, she gazed at the breathtaking view, feeling on the top of the world. I could imagine. Now, that looks to be, an ostrich. I have tasted or eaten an ostrich meat before. And I have taken pictures with an ostrich. Yeah, when I went to, Denver, Colorado. We drove out to Wyoming and they had an ostrich farm. So that was very interesting and cool. Let's read and repeat. From the summit, she gazed at the breathtaking view, feeling on the top of the world. So when you gaze at something, you're staring, you're looking, you're like, wow. And you just look around and you're gazing, okay? Something that's breathtaking. That's another compound word, breathtaking. It takes your breath away. It makes you gasp. You're like, wow, okay? This is awesome. Betty left Tanzania with a heart full of memories, grateful for the warmth, diversity, and beauty she had discovered. Ready? Let's go. Betty left Tanzania with a heart full of memories, grateful for the warmth, diversity, and beauty she had discovered. Wow. What a beautiful, beautiful country Tanzania seems to be from the pictures that I found on the internet. Okay. Let me know if you're from Tanzania. What are some other things that make your homeland creative? Or shall I say that make your homeland unique? Let me know down in the comments section. So let's get ready for today's quiz. I have a couple of quiz questions I want to ask you, and let's see if you can get those correct based upon today's lesson. And before we get into it, let me ask you, what country should I do a story about next? Let me know down in the comments section, what story should I do in another upcoming lesson? Okay, here's today's quiz question. What does vibrant mean? Number 2, what does fascinating mean? And based upon today's story, how would you describe Tanzania? Okay. How would you describe Tanzania? Now, descriptive words are called adjectives. What adjectives would you use to describe Tanzania? Let me know down in the comments section. Hey, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. If you are not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. Turn on that notification bell so when I go live or I upload a new lesson, you can be notified and you can join me in learning and improving your English. I want to say thank you to everyone that constantly watches my lessons, everyone that shares, likes. Oh, I really appreciate it, and it's helping me to reach more people and to help people improve their English. I believe that's what it's all about. It's about helping people to be productive. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please continue to share and help me to help other people. Well, with that being said, be sure to join my email list. The link is down in the description. Let me know also if you are interested in study packs. I've been thinking about putting together some study packs that you can download and you can continue or further your study right from your phone, or you can print the pages out. And so let me know what you think about that down in the comment section. Until next time, I hope you join me on my next English lesson. Have a great day.